Gotcha. Did your nigga reviewing buddies not get the memo to leave me the hell alone? You weren't our target. He's lying. I think you're right. We're in the middle of taking down another movie reviewer with numerous copyright strikes when we found ourselves blindsided by something. Like what? Talk! Dude, it's your foot. Oh yeah, huh? It was Annihilation. Did he just say Annihilation? That's what it sounded like to me. Annihilation. Wait, hold on. I know what you're thinking. Let me stop you there. You still have a lot to do on your list. You still have to do algebra problems, chapter 6.3 to 6.9, clean the gutters, mow the lawn, clean the garage. You still have to review 10 movies, write 3 film essays, and if the nega reviewers are going to keep on being a problem around here, maybe we should consider getting some help. Help? I don't think so. Perhaps, hear me out, we could get help from the Jeff Squad. No! What the fuck was that?
I am ominous to you, the great and powerful deity of cinema. You're lucky to be in my presence.
He's that one voice guy that I did a review for a while back. Oh, okay.
You disrespected son of a...
What do you want from me now, you wannabe Zordon?
Grrr! You infuriate me! Rookie, do not review Annihilation.
You can do what you want on your own channel, dude. I want to review it.
But there could be ramifications if you're not...
Stop being so immature, man.
Are you even listening to me? Wait, where'd he go?
I kind of feel like reviewing Annihilation. Annihilation is a film that came out earlier this year on February 23rd, 2018. And no, it is not the sequel to Mortal Kombat. I remember when this movie came out. I had limited options of movies to watch that week, as nothing good was out. I was gonna watch Annihilation and Red Sparrow back to back, but I'm so glad I didn't. Annihilation is sort of one of those hard-to-process movies that you have to let sink in to let you know how you feel about it. As I was watching, I wasn't all that interested or invested in what the hell was going on, yet I was compelled to see how it would end. I don't tend to watch movies like that, so it was sort of a newish experience. I don't want to review it by going over from beginning to end. I just want to talk about certain stuff. So the video from here on out will have spoilers in the mix. But if you ain't not seen it yet, knowing spoilers might not affect your first viewing, at least in my opinion, so stay tuned if you'd like. The film is just under 2 hours long and directed by Alex Garland. It stars Natalie Portman, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Tessa Thompson, and Poe Dameron. Excuse my language, Oscar Isaacs. Based on the trailers, I thought it was all of a sudden going to be about how the Earth is evolving and new life is replacing the old, which is sort of plays into that, but okay, if I want to go deeper, I should say what it's about. Basically, a meteor crashes on Earth. A shimmer of light has been expanding outward, and the impact is creating new life by altering what is here. Padme and the Girl Squad have to go and investigate in order to save the Earth. Padme is an ex-Marine and biology expert. The government has been sending people in for a long time, but no one ever comes back out. They fear that the shimmer could end the world. So one of the main issues I have is the teams that they sent in. They've sent in a few Marines and other variations, and now they want to see if sending in a couple of vaginas will bear any fruit. But if it were me, I would send people in whom have prepared for environmental situations. You'd think people who are preparing to go to the moon or Mars might actually do pretty well in this type of situation. Maybe stick a camera on a pole, put it through and take it out and glance inside. Did they try sending in probes, like with cables attached to a big truck or something? Maybe those dumbasses ought to give that a try. Derp. It just seems like they could have tried all that before risking so many people's lives and reaching this point that they're at. Anyway, I don't remember all of the characters' names, but I don't really give a shit either. I do remember that even though we do spend quite a bit of time with them, I don't care about any of them one fucking bit. I'd rather care more about the ant on my shoe right now than actually care about these stupid characters. I thought it was pretty neat how they put in a lesbo character in there, and it hardly affected her personality, but it doesn't help her character one freaking bit. The film seemed to not know what the fuck type of genre it was going for, like sci-fi, horror, pre-apocalyptic, science fiction, exploration. I don't fucking know. Maybe it was supposed to feel confusing, like how Valerian was to be like Fifth Element or Star Wars, but instead was a slow-moving turd with pretty lights on top. Well, I felt pretty depressed throughout most of the film. Everything seemed depleted of joy. I'll admit, though, that the funky environment looked alright. It sort of looked alien. It sort of looked alien, but I honestly think it could have been more creative. I was hoping for it to be a bit more bizarre, like maybe see Planimals or something like that at Jumanji, especially since the DNA is easily manipulated and hanging within the shimmer. The deaths of all our main characters was very underwhelming. 2 get killed by a mutant bear, 1 turns into a plant, and 1 explodes. Some of the bodies, though, like the one spread out all over the wall, that looked pretty horrific, I guess, if you ask me. There are just a few good things to take away from it, the main thing being that one bear scene. What would have made it better was that one chick's motivation for being paranoid. But okay, so like one of the chicks thinks that the others has a hidden agendas and she ties them down to chairs and gags them so she can figure it all out for herself. And during all that, she hears a lost teammate calling for help. Help! Help! She goes outside and then gets boom! Bam! Injured by a mutant bear. It walks inside, projecting the last word of the last victim to lure others to it. It walks around to tied down and helpless girls, practically yelling, "Help! Help!" right in their faces, with its nice, hairy, slobbery, icky face right in front of them. Oh yeah, baby, that's talking about some fear. That was pretty good. I was invested in that part. When we finally reach the impact crater, we meet the alien entity that has landed there. It is sort of similar to the Pokemon Ditto. I didn't really get the point of what the heck it was. and Padme just kind of kills it with a grenade. And then it seems that Poe was dead, and the Poe that we see is an alien. Okay. I found out, later on, that this was not an original film, but based off of a book. Understand that I did not hate the movie. There was just not a lot that I either didn't catch, or this kind of movie just isn't for me. I give it a 5 out of 10, a 53%, and a C. Sorry if this was a lesser review, but I'll see you guys next time. I'm sorry if this was a lesser review, but that is exactly why I made these stupid voices throughout the whole thing. And if you somehow made it all the way to this point, I commend you for sticking through, because this was a horrible review. One of my worst, I would say. But whatever. See you guys later. Bye. See, guys? That wasn't too bad, was it? I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this.
You might have inadvertently created a potential threat. Rookie, you damn fool! I warned you! Don't come crying to me when everything blows up in your face!
You guys, what could possibly go wrong? If you liked the video, please leave a like, or if you hate it, click dislike. Also, share the video with your friends and enemies, subscribe to follow this channel, and hit that bell down below to be notified when I upload.